Hello, everyone, and welcome to the start of a new playlist here for the Around the World Playthrough Challenge. We are playing as Japan. We decided to go with a map we haven't played yet in the challenge, which is a splintered fractal map. We also have a legendary start, and we have picked our civilizations that we're going up against. It's not random. We know who to expect in the game. We also have 3 game modes turned on: Monopolies, Secret Societies, and Heroes and Legends, and that is a follow. Radical Hippo, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Twitch chat here has voted on this start for us to play tonight and for this challenge series, so we're going to get started. Let's talk about Japan's abilities, and then we'll figure out what we're doing at our start here. Here is Hojo Tokimon, leader of Japan, and he has some seriously cool abilities. So the Divine Wind, his leadership ability, land units receive +5 combat strength in land tiles adjacent to coast, and naval units receive +5 combat strength in shallow water tiles, which is really, really strong for a naval game. Builds encampments, holy sites, and theater square districts in half the time, which is crazy. Units do not receive damage from hurricanes, and civilizations that are at war with Japan receive +100% unit damage from hurricanes in Japanese territory. That references back to a actual historical event. I can't remember which. I think it was it the Russo-Japanese War? I can't remember. It was one of those wars. Somebody in chat will tell me. Meiji Restoration. All districts receive an additional standard adjacency bonus for being adjacent to another district. So typically, if you put down one district and you have 2 districts next to it touching it, you get a +1 on that one district, right? But with Japan, instead of it taking 2 districts, it only takes 1 district to give you the +1. So, for example, if you have a holy site and it's completely surrounded by other districts, that will be a +6 holy site, which is pretty nuts to think about. So you want to try and clump your districts in together as closely as possible. Holy crap, who is that? Mortimer! 2-month streak! How's it going?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning to you too. I'm Toast. Speaking of Toast, we just went grocery shopping this evening, and I'm going to sound so much like a millennial right now, but I'm so excited for breakfast tomorrow morning because we are having sourdough toast with avocado spread and everything bagel seasoning on top of it. Oh, I can't wait to have it. Oh, it's going to be so good. Anywho, the Samurai, it's a Japanese unique medieval era melee unit, does not suffer combat penalties when damaged. And then Electronics Factory, it's a building unique to Japan, provides +4 culture to this city after researching the electricity technology. And its production bonus is extended to all city centers within 6 tiles that do not already have a bonus from this building type. So, pretty cool. That's why milk for more millennial points. Oh, geez, no, I don't do that. We don't even have any milk in the house right now. We went to the store and we completely forgot to get milk. Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, so there is Japan's building. Now let's talk about our start. This is kind of a crazy start here. We've got some good truffle tiles. We have a geothermal plain sill. We have dyes. We got lots of woods and jungle. We can see some coast over there to the west and lots of fresh water here. And we've got a couple mountains, so we've got quite a bit to work with here. We've got quite a few hills as well. I'm pretty happy with this. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, by the way, it was Twitch chat that voted on this start between another one. So whenever we set up a game on Twitch, I always do a poll so you guys can help us pick which start we're going to play. And it's usually between 2 that we narrow it down. We save about 4 or 5, and then we vote between 2. So I'm very excited for this. This looks like a really good start, and I think we got plenty of land here to work our Meiji Restoration ability and get some districts all up touching each other. Lots of district touching. I think that's what I'm going to do, Sharks. I think I'm going to settle in place. I think I'm going to settle in place and work the dyes early on to get a quick Pantheon, and then we'll grow into these awesome tutus and truffle tiles, and we'll have a good time. Plus, this is a plains hill, so we're going to get a tutu settle and work the faith right away to get a quicker Pantheon. I think that's a good strategy. We'll grow into the tutu tile and get some more food and production as we grow. Shakes fist at boomers. I read an article once about how if I bought an avocado and a loaf of bread for avocado toast, I would never be able to buy a house. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I remember which article you're talking about. It was saying how millennials are not buying homes because they spend too much money on avocado toast. That's false. That is definitely false. I think we can't buy a house right now because the housing market is just incredibly toxic. Like, people are bidding 20,000 above the asking price and just knocking everybody else to the curb and not giving anybody a chance. And the house is gone like that. Like in 12 hours, it's gone. It's crazy. All right. Before we settle, I do want to move my warrior. I'm going to put him on that hill. We got gypsum as well. So we have 3 different luxuries here within our capital. Gypsum, dyes, and truffles. This could be a decent TOA start as well because of the 2 camps and the plantation. We'll have to see what other resources we have. We are in Asia, America, which is kind of funny since we're playing against potential enemies, including America and others from the Asian continent. Cool. I think we will settle in place. I think it's funny that the game always tells you to settle somewhere else, except in the really good spot you're on top of. Let's go straight to animal husbandry so I can improve these truffles. I think that'd be a good idea. Plus, we'll reveal our horses. And we've already got a city name. Let's see here. Donnerbood. Donnerbood? Can we have an elaboration on what this name is all about? Oh, cool. It even put the accent there that you put into the text. Blaming avocado toast for housing troubles way misses the point. Yeah. I think there's a much worse problem if we're thinking that's the real problem about the housing market. Now remember, this is splintered fractal, so we could have a very random land setup here. But I'm okay with that. We may actually not have anybody to our north, although I do see another river here, which is good. We can have another freshwater settle. I'd be okay if we're kind of isolated a little bit. That way we can sim and get our districts down. With splintered fractal, we could definitely be on our own continent. Ooh. That is a nice campus there. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus we get like 2 districts next to it. It'll be a +7 campus. That's going to be a good one. Hey, good to see you, Sarge. Did we change map? Well, we didn't really change. I just had to put in I tried to just do it by the config file, but some people were having loading issues with the game. So I just put in the rest of the settings like we normally do. Should we do another scout? I think I do want to go double scout. District placement tutorial. I guess it could be considered that, huh? Japan's a good one to do that on. Ooh, we got another continent too. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm going to send my next scout south. We've grown into the additional... Ooh, Hippolyta. Hello. Automatically heals 20 HP per turn. Ignores movement penalties and hills. Target an adjacent friendly unit that has moved or attacked his turn. Hippolyta immediately restores the unit's moves and attacks. That's a pretty cool ability. Pretty dang cool. Ooh, goody head. Yes. So we got more river, which is nice. It's very nice. All right, I was thinking we were going to get horses there, and we did. So that could add to a potential TOA as well. Potential. There's potential. Do you guys think we should hard tech astrology and do some religious stuff? I mean, we can build a holy sites in half the time, which is really nice. And this could actually be a decent Sacred Path Pantheon start, too, if we wanted to go the religious route. Hippolyta is one of your favorite heroes, Free Liberty? If I'm going to go Dom, we'll just have to see who our closest neighbor is. I still don't see anybody around us. Nothing yet. And that's okay. You can turn off or on different game modes if you want. So you don't have to be stuck with the game modes that I put on. If you guys want more of a challenge, you can certainly turn off the game modes and it will not affect the save file at all. Let's actually just work towards... I think I want to try and get campuses down pretty quickly. Maybe we go for a Japanese science game. Oh, we found Maui. And Void Singers. And a relic. Oh, yes. This is how we play a game. This is how we play a game. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's get our settler going. All All right, scout heading south. Governor appointment. Let's just grab Pingala as a safe play here. So interesting. Oh, we also met Bandar Brunei. First meet? Not a first meet. So we do have somebody around here. But I don't know where. Wow, that's actually a pretty big desert. Somebody's probably to our south here. We have a barb camp somewhere. Some decent land here. I'm kind of happy with how this is looking. Ah, Geneva. Ooh, first meet on Geneva as well. Extra science right out the gate. That's lovely. We may have a nice little desert settle over that way. And there's the barb camp. Cool. So let's see here. Anybody? Oh, there's something this way. There's something that way. Something wicked this way comes. A great you mean desert. Oops. The other tundra. The hot tundra. Have you guys ever been to a hot tundra? I live in a hot tundra. It's called Arizona. All right, it's already Pantheon time. Let's get off of that. That'll be a good idea now. Let's see here. No free settler. It is not available. Earth Goddess is crap now. We do have Sacred Path available to us. There is Goddess of the Hunt as well, although I'm not seeing a lot of camps. I'd want to see more than 2 camps. I guess there are 3. That one's actually pretty nice on top of the marsh, too. I don't know if it's quite worth it just for 3 tiles that I see so far, because there's no camps over here in the desert, and I don't know how dense the camps are down this way. Oh, wow. Holy crap. A fractal map really is random. Look at this. We've got our continent that we settled on. Then we've got Kumari Kandam here, the red one. Then we have Laurentia. And then we have Baltica. We've got 4 continents right here. Just all mushed up together. Golly, that is the definition of fractal. Right there. Oh, baby, a triple. Sorry, no, quadruple. Quadruple. What do we want to do here, guys? What Pantheon are we going for? You know, to be honest, City Patron Goddess could actually be very helpful for those initial districts and cities, especially the ones that we already have that we can complete in half the time, which is encampments, holy sites, and theater squares. We can build those in half the time, plus if we stack City Patron Goddess on top of that, what would that be, a 75% boost? Or would it be more than that? Is it 100? Wait, if you say that you can build something in half the time, is that a 50% boost or a 100% boost? I usually get those confused, so I don't want to misstate what it actually means. 100%? Okay, so it would be a 125% boost towards that first district being built if you built an encampment, holy site, or theater square. That's pretty significant, to be honest. And nobody usually goes... City Patron Goddess, low-key, is actually a very good Pantheon to pick if you are Nubia. Because they've already got a 20% boost, plus you can bump it up to 40% boost on all districts, and then your initial one gets an extra boost on top of that. I think in BBG, City Patron Goddess is a little bit better, and Nubia is definitely the civ to do that Pantheon with. Is there an argument for something else here? Is there a different Pantheon we want to go for? I don't think I ever want City Patron Goddess. It can be useful. It really can be, especially in a multiplayer game. If it cuts production in half, it's a 100% boost. Oh, and City Patron Goddess is 50%. Yeah, that's really good. Divine Spark, if we go for great people. You guys were talking about River Goddess earlier, too. If we put holy sites on our rivers, we do have quite the... Oh, you can't really see it there now. But we do have quite the river system. And there are a few spots here that could actually serve us pretty well if we wanted to put holy sites on rivers. Another thing to note is that we actually did use River Goddess with our Gandhi game, and we had like an overflow of amenities in every single city because our religion also focused on amenities. That was pretty funny. If you haven't watched that on YouTube yet, well, actually, it hasn't gone onto YouTube yet. If you missed the VOD, you can go watch the VOD. It's still on Twitch. If you're watching this in the future, it should be on YouTube by now. So you guys can go watch that as well. Spam districts. So just keep in mind the 25% boost is only for the first district. So it's a boost towards districts in cities without a specialty district. So it'll be that initial district you get down, right? Just keep that in mind. I'm not seeing any volcanoes. Oh, you know what? I actually have the volcano thing turned off. But if I look at this, I don't see any volcanoes. I was gonna say, since we have a geothermal, we could consider fire goddess, but maybe not. Maybe not. Faster aqueducts, dams, and other non-specialties in all cities. Yeah, that's a good point. Do you take down VODs once you start the uploaded? No, I keep the VODs on there. So the VODs will stay on there for about 60 days, I think. And then they'll just disappear naturally off of Twitch. So if you happen to miss the VOD... Oh, there's a volcano right here. If you happen to miss the VOD and... or miss the stream and you haven't watched it on YouTube, you can go watch the full stream on Twitch, at least for 60 days. I think that's how long it stays on for. Spam districts and get Golden Age to buy more settlers to spam districts. I guess that's true. That is true. Let's get our cards down real quick. Definitely want those on. Okay, are we doing this? Are we doing City Patron Goddess? Of all things, City Patron Goddess. Fish production. There's not enough sea resources, in my opinion. And I don't think we're going to focus too much on coastal stuff. We'll have a few coastal settles. In fact, I'll probably mark a few here in just a little bit. Just seeing if there's anything else we want. Yeah, I think we're going to go with City Patron. This is going to be kind of different, but it'll be fun. Waste of a Pantheon, you think you bring lead in? Really? For the memes. We'll do it for the memes. I don't know. I guess we could rush religion as well if we get a holy site down really fast. And we'll get bonus points from having it down, right? Divine Spark could be really good as well. I'm torn. We are spending too much time talking about this. Yeah, it's only one more point, but it's one more point per each of those districts, right? Sarge says Sacred Path if we're going to go religion. I mean, we do have quite a bit of jungle here, actually. Ooh, imagine a holy site right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be +4. That's good air score right there, and it would be built pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another +4 spot right there, too. Funny. Decisions. Would it be +5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is a +5 because of the woods. You're right. You are so right. And then this one would be a +5 because of the city center, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Lots of options. Cool. I can see the strength there, actually. And the fact that we can build holy sites a lot faster could actually be very helpful in our game. No, there's definitely more jungle down this way. And there's a little bit over here, too, that we could take advantage of. I don't know. I think it could be useful. There's probably a lot more down this way, too. It seems a bit more dense. Plus, this is a wet start, so we've got more woods and jungle in the game anyways. Oh, I see your argument there, Infant. Man, we've got some good debates going on in chat about pantheons. A pantheon debate. This is fun. Okay. I don't want to have to take this to a poll, but we may have to poll this. I don't know. Got a craftsman is always good, too. Should I throw that one in the mix? Okay, let's do this. We're doing a poll. Oh my gosh. This first video for YouTube is just going to be us talking about the start. This is going to be funny. This is going to be good. All right, Twitch. Don't fail me now. Because I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Okay. Poll. The second poll of the evening already. Which pantheon? We shall put in Sacred Path. Oops. Divine Spark. And City Patron. If I can spell right. Did I spell patron? Patron. Cool. Ready we'll make this a shorter poll. It's only going to be 2 minutes, but you can still use bits and channel points. Ready, you go. Vote, vote, vote. Sorry for those watching on YouTube. You won't be able to participate in this vote, but you'll get to hear about the results, that's for sure. Well, I have horses right here in the capital. We should have an iron or two around here somewhere on these Plains Hills. They tend to populate a lot on Plains Hills. Vote away, vote away. Sacred Path, Divine Spark, or City Patron. This is fun. How's it going, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm just going to let these guys vote for a little bit, and you and I can chat for a second. If you are new here, by the way, you can click on the links in the description of the YouTube video to download our playthrough checklist so you know what order we're playing in. And join us on Discord. You can grab the game keys and talk to us about your games, too. It's a lot of fun. In fact, we almost entirely planned the game in Discord today. There was just a few other details we had to work out on stream. So if you guys want to participate in that process, you can join us on Discord, too. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the bell. Oh gosh, I'm not one of those guys, am I? All right, just a little bit of time left. Oh my gosh, people are spending points on Sacred Path. Ooh. Hello, Zebra. Quickly vote. What's our pantheon going to be? Sacred Path, Divine Spark, or City Patron? You are now. Crap. It's okay. I've committed myself to YouTube, so I'm going to keep it going. Few seconds left. Last minute votes. Throw them in now. There we go. Chinko contributed 2,200 channel points towards Sacred Path. Oh boy. Look at that, Chinko. Well, it looks like we're going with Sacred Path. They got 53% of the vote. Divine Spark got 32%, and City Patron got 16%. 20 votes for Sacred, 12 votes for Divine, and 6 for City Patron. Cool. All right, Sacred Path it is. I love democracy. I love Twitch polls. You sounded the most convinced. Yeah, it's going to have some good stuff for us. Once we finish pottery, then we got to jump up to astrology then. And get that going. Hey, who do we meet? Lisbon! Hello, Lisbon! All right, so you were the one that was pushing on the red there. Okay, cool. And Lisbon's helping me, too. That's nice. Thanks, Lisbon. All right, let's send this guy over here and check out Geneva. They're kind of towards the top here, so there shouldn't be anybody up here. If there is, I'm going to be a little upset. Also, want to quickly plan some cities here and some districts. That is a nice little city triangle right there. I like that a lot. Then I'm thinking for Sacred Path, we put Holy Site there. Because we'll keep all the jungle, but we'll chop the woods. Which is actually typically better because you get more production out of woods anyways. Our appeal's going to be, but nothing we can do about that. I think I definitely want to put our campus there. That's probably the best spot for us. It's just a matter of figuring out where the rest of the districts are going to go. If I remove one jungle, though, and put, say, a commercial hub there and a holy site here, that's not going to mess up the adjacencies that much. It's not going to be too bad. Fingers crossed for Golden Age monumentality. Set up your empire, then chop jungle out. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I think Sacred Path could be fun, though. Could definitely be fun. We are working towards buying a builder here. We just got to get some more gold. Sweet. Ah, and there's... Oh, Auckland's in the game, and they were a first meet, too. Wow, I've met 4 city-states already. Where is everybody? Hello? Guess we're going to go Japanese religion in this game, too, which is kind of fun. Japanese religion can be super powerful if you get really good holy sites. Actually, there were 2 that were first meets. Geneva and Auckland were both first meets. Lisbon and Bandar were not. So we definitely have somebody down here somewhere. And this is mine now. Thank you. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's see what's up north here. I think this mountain range connects here. I could be wrong, though. Let's go find out. Oh, another camp. Well, I know where to send my warrior next. I think I want to try and settle down south first, which means I'll probably settle like right here. Ooh, I'm starting to get some ideas now of how this is going to work out. I'm thinking government plaza on one of these 2 tiles and then getting districts all up in this business. There will be some chop jungle, but not a lot. I think that could work out to be pretty good as well. You're already under attack? Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we haven't met anybody yet. You sure we're on the same start, Mythrock? Ah, yes. Guriat to the north. Ah, there is an opening. All right, that kind of puts a damper on things, though, because that guy's in the way. Ooh. Meeting some fun heroes. So how about we go this way towards Bandar, then? Thinking of settling, like, right here to get the air score for the volcano settle. Plus, we're avoiding that scout touching our settler, too. Let's get a slinger going. Some defense. Ooh, we got some spice this way, too. So it's looking like a pretty good TOA if I can get it going. So just to remind myself, we are settling right there. And then we're probably going to get some kind of cool Petra desert city over here. I'd like that. There's lots of desert hills that way. Lots of desert hills. Speaking of hills, I got the promotion on that guy now. Oh, you are playing on Deity, so they had 2 extra settlers. Ah, so they got a little bit close in your business, huh? They're all up in your business. Ah, let's buy ourselves a builder. That's good, and we're just about to finish this episode for YouTube. Just another turn or 2 here. And there's our settle spot. Let's get some truffles going, shall we? Get ourselves a... Oh, there we go. There's Korea. Hello, Sondyuk. You got a lot of big folder saves. Starting to save your games, too. Oh, there. Cool. So there's our first neighbor. Thankfully, they're not too close. There's probably another one somewhere over here. We'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. All right, let's improve that. Let's settle our city. On another continent as well. Wow, that was loud! Oh my gosh, that was so loud on my end. Oh, and there's our timer, and there's Rough Rider Teddy.
States of America.
Hello.
If you conduct yourself
Gosh, that
well,
was loud.
You can consider us friends.
Yeah, we'll most likely go Buddhist here. Ooh, he's pretty close. That's his capital. Huh. Well, we're probably going to be kind of heading up this way with our cities and maybe down a little bit this way. Our next settle's got to be around here somewhere. Kind of glad I came this way too, so Teddy can't get too close. We've almost got astrology unlocked. Let's finish this turn, and then we'll finish our episode. Not a builder. Sorry, I meant settler. Go get another truffle after you're done there. Oh, hello. I'll smack you. I can take it. Cool. Well, that is the end of this episode for YouTube. If you guys are watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you're playing along with us, comment and let us know how your games are going. If you're new here, click on the links in the description to download our checklist and join us on Discord to talk about our games, help us get the games set up as well, share your screenshots, and just generally have a good time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.